name is Jeff Calinos. I'm from Seal Beach, California. I'm going into 2nd grade, and I'm 7.
You will meet Jessica Nolan and these other children today as we play the game of kids and definitions, Child's Play. And here's the star of Child's Play, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you and welcome to Child's Play, the game in which children define words that grown-ups try to guess. Children we just met will, of course, be back later in the show to try to help the winner of today's game go for the big money. Right now, let's say hello to our brand new champion. She just won it yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, she is back for her 2nd consecutive day. So far, she has won $1,000. Her name is Annie Steelhead. Welcome back, Annie. Okay. Let us get some Annie Steelhead lore here. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, you already know my name. I'm a student.
Yeah.
I'm a student, and I'm studying ornamental horticulture. I'm just about to celebrate my 1st wedding anniversary, so maybe I'll plan a little vacation with my winnings. And we don't have any children yet, but we do have 2 dogs.
Well, that's a good start.
I think so.
That was one of the dumber things I've said through the years, Annie. But anyway, let us say hello to your challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, make her welcome. It's Marilyn Drake. Welcome, Marilyn. All right. We know about Annie now, Marilyn. Tell us a little bit something about you.
Yes, I'm a retired English teacher. And I live in Oxnard, California. And I'm a compulsive knitter.
You are?
Yes, and I ride a mean bicycle. I tool all about town doing my various errands during the day.
When I went to school, I wish my English teachers would tool about town and leave me alone. That was never one of my big subjects, as all you viewers plainly see. Annie and Marilyn, if you're ready to go, we are. Oh, before I begin our game, I'd like to remind you that for these final 2 weeks before Child's Play goes off the air, which will occur September 16th, we are going to be showing you some of the definitions from past shows that you have asked to see again. Some of them will be coming up later in today's show, so be sure to stay tuned. We'll be playing some of them for you. Right now, let us get on with the game. We begin, as usual, with our champion, Annie. That is you. And here for the people at home, the word we're playing for. Okay, everybody knows what the word is, except our 2 players. They never see the word. So let's listen to an old friend of ours. He's 7 3/4 years old. Cliffy McGee. Cliffy, the word.
It's kind of like a sock or a hit. And some boys do this to girls. They kind of slug them. Since I'm a gentleman, I don't do that to girls. Some girls, but not most.
Okay, Cliffy, you are indeed a gentleman. Cliffy is a gentleman. Cliffy will be here with us in person today to play Turnabout. Okay, Annie, you heard Cliffy's description. What word do we seek?
Well, a slug is also a punch.
By golly, you're good. That's right. Well, that was a nice piece of work, Annie. The score is 1-0 in your favor, and Marilyn will give you a chance to catch up. We'll be back with more of Child's Play right after a memorable definition from one of our past shows. And this word is going to be defined by Darren Eastman. He's, oh, no, I'm sorry about that. No, Darren, this is Nikki Simpson. I think you'll like this. Nikki is aged 8 from New Jersey. And the definition here speaks for itself. But be sure to listen very carefully because that's important. She's defining the word victory. Now listen.
You're so happy because of something you did or something you could have did or something that you didn't do that you shouldn't have did or something that you did that you should have did that you did and you're glad you did.
I can't add to that. See you. Marilyn, you're going to begin this one, Marilyn. We'll give you a little time to recover from that last definition while you parse that sentence mentally. This is going to be this word. First of all, let's show to the audience. There's the word we're playing for, and this will be defined for Marilyn by Frank Burns. Frank is one of our favorites. He's 5 years old from Pennsylvania. Okay, Frank, old boy.
I think it feels great so far. But as I get older, I'm not going to have this thing, so it isn't going to be very fun. But you are very pepped up and happy when you're this. But when you get older, you're more grumpy about things than you would be when you're this.
Thank you, Frank Burns. Well, now, Marilyn, what do you think?
Well, if something is going to change when he gets older, perhaps he's just young.
Good for you. Good. We have two marvelous players knocking them off in one as we go on, so we have a tie score. Annie, we will start with you in a moment. Here for the audience is the word we're playing for. Because our players are guessing so quickly and so well, I'll remind you again, they never see these definitions. They have to, or see the words, they have to listen to the definitions. This one, by the way, will be described by one of our favorites. He is only 6 years old. He's from Los Angeles. And his name, impressively enough, is Ronald Wilkinson II. Ronald.
It's something that you get movement on and you snap your fingers and you clap your hands on it. And you sing from off of it.
Could you give me a demonstration?
No.
No?
Mm.
Let me try.
I don't know what demonstration means.
Thank you. If I don't know what it means, I'm darn well not going to give you one. Well, now, based on what you heard and I guess what you didn't hear, Annie, what do you think the word is we're looking for?
Maybe when you snap your fingers, you're doing magic.
Magic is good. Not quite it, and a break for our English teacher, Marilyn. Remember what you heard, or most of it, or some of it, and add to it what you're about to hear. A 5-and-a-half-year-old, Jessie Grauman. Jessie.
I like to do this because I see it on TV and I see how gracefully they do it, and I learn. But I don't do it like that. They don't do it very jazzy and all that stuff. I do it jazzy and all that stuff.
Could you show me how you do it?
Yes. Do it like this. I'll show you how I do it. You know this is going to be like this.
Beautiful, Jessie. A veritable Nijinsky with us here. Marilyn, what do you think the word is?
I think he gave a pretty good demonstration of dancing.
You are absolutely right. You two are good. You two are very good. It's 2-1, and Marilyn's ahead, and we have a word coming up. We're going to begin with you this time, Marilyn. Okay, everybody knows the word but our two players, and here to describe this word, the old philosopher Cassie Feldman, who is 7. Cassie, dear.
Once, when I was in my Miss Sarkoff's class, she was my teacher a few years ago, we had this day called Bartering Day, and everyone brought in old junky stuff that they didn't want, and then different classes came down to our class to barter with us. And I like doing this because I think it's like fun, like, to do this, because you get good stuff for your bad stuff.
Thank you, Cassie. That is indeed fun. What do you think, Marilyn?
Well, I think they were swapping.
Swamping is good, but not quite it, and the break comes back to Annie. Listen carefully, Annie. We have the same word being described by a 6-year-old Pamela Dilworth. Pamela, dear.
I live right next to my friend, right? My friend was right next door. I walked over to his house, and I was invited to his birthday, so I went in the thing, and at the end, when we got the goodie bags, we had to do this word because he didn't like the pink, and I loved pink, and I didn't like the blue so much, and he loved the blue, so we did this word.
Thank you, Pamela. Pamela Dilworth. Now then, Annie. 2 descriptions. What word comes to your mind?
Well, what I love to do is trade.
Trade is right. And would you look at there, we have a tie score. It's 2 for Annie, 2 for Marilyn. And here comes the next word we'll be playing for. Okay, word is up there. To describe this word, we have Kenneth Glowacki, who is 6 years old. The word, please, Kenneth.
He was part of the Yankees, and he was a big, tall man with a tall red, white, and blue hat, and he had a beard, a white beard, and, like, there was a fight against the Yankees and another team, and I think the Yankees had to protect their property, and they rode on horses, and he was the guider of the Yankees.
Thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth Glowacki. Well, Annie, it's your guess. What do you think the word is?
Well, I've got 2, but I'm going to say Uncle Sam.
You're right. And that was a pretty good description, Kenneth. Uncle Sam is the right answer, and Annie leads the game 3-2. We'll be back with our fast play round right after this memorable definition from a past show. This is the fella I inadvertently introduced the first time. He is Darren Eastman, 6 years old, from Los Angeles. And Darren is defining the word dance. If you would, Darren.
Well, it means when a man and woman have a nice, delicious dinner, and they go on their date, and the man says, "Let's go out on a date. Come on." I love you. Let's have some champagne. She says, "Come on, let's go," and that's probably before she gets married. She might already be pregnant.
Be that as it may, we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, fast play time now. From now on, each child will define a different word. As soon as you recognize the word, interrupt immediately with your signal. It's catch-up time, Marilyn. Each right answer will be worth 2 points. When you hear the school bell, time is up, and whoever's ahead wins the game, $500 and a chance at $5,000. Now, both of you ready to interrupt immediately. Here with the first word is John Bronstein. John.
It's a place in the middle of New York City.
Yes, Marilyn.
Manhattan.
Good try, but not it. There's some more left, and it's all yours, Annie. John, continue, sir.
Where there are a lot of trees, and Diana Ross was singing there.
What do you say, Annie?
Central Park.
It is right, and the score, 5-2. Mara Gerstein with the next one. Mara?
They come around Easter with the Easter eggs.
Yes, Annie, you're first.
Easter Bunny.
Bunny's the right answer. You got 7, and Marilyn has 2. Theodore Hong with the next one. Theodore?
This is a measure of liquids. It's composed of 4 quarts.
Yes, Marilyn.
A gallon.
Correct. Score, 7-4. Stacy Sullivan. Stacy.
He's really a tall bird, and he has a long beak.
Yes, Annie.
An ostrich.
No. There's enough of it left to help you, Marilyn. Listen carefully. Stacy, continue.
The napkin that the baby's in is tied around its beak.
What do you say, Marilyn?
Stork.
Score, 7-6. Jennifer Taylor. Jennifer?
If you're a farmer and you have lots and lots of acres of corn, so you got to put out this big straw.
Yes, Marilyn.
Scarecrow.
You're ahead, 8-7. Adam Codry. Adam.
This is a mountain in South Dakota, which...
Yes, Marilyn.
Black Hills.
No, little bit left for Annie. Adam, continue.
4 people's faces carved into it.
Yes, Annie.
Mount Rushmore.
Score, 9-8. Philip Wellner. Philip.
There's a man that works with metal and puts horseshoes...
Yes, Annie.
Blacksmith.
Right, score, 11-8. Jason Schneiderman. Jason.
Part of a cow that many people enjoy in fancy restaurants.
Annie's first.
Rib.
Nope. A little bit left. It's all yours, Marilyn. Jason, please.
It's, there are many types. The most famous, the T-bone and the filet mignon.
Marilyn.
Steak.
Score, 11-10. Eric Bruck. That's it. Time's up, and Annie, you've won it again. Okay. You keep having these close ones, don't you? Let me thank my friend Marilyn. Marilyn, I thank you very much. It's nice having you here.
It's been a joy.
Please, we do have an English teacher with us, and we have some nice gifts for you, and come back and see us. Well, thank you from Child's Play. Goodbye. You have $500 now, rich lady, and you're going to get a chance to add $5,000 to that in our Turnabout game to help you go for the big money. We have 5 of our Child's Play kids right here in the studio. We'll be back, meet the children, and give you a chance to pick up another $5,000. Right now, may we pause for this, please. So, Annie, winner, you now have $1,500, and we're going to give you a chance to play Turnabout and add $5,000 to it. Here come the kids who are going to help you on Turnabout, our Child's Play children. Come on in, gang. There they are. Hi. We usually start by having the children introduce themselves because they do it so marvelously. Old friend Cliffy, would you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Cliffy McGee. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm 8 years old.
And boy, you know it. I'll tell you something, Cliffy. I have it on very good authority, Cliffy, that you do some great impersonations of some important celebrities. Would you favor us with one?
Okay.
Who's this going to be? Or should you tell me, or should I guess?
Okay, I'll make you guess.
Okay, I'll guess. You go ahead and do the impersonation.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. And he has dark glasses on.
Yeah.
Because I think he has dark glasses on.
Let me guess now.
And he plays the piano.
Oh, how's he sing again?
Happy birthday.
That's Stevie Wonder.
Right.
Okay, good going, Cliffy. Okay, Robin, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Robin Cassick. I'm in the 3rd grade, and I come from Long Beach, California.
And Jessica.
Hi, my name is Jessica Leland. I'm from Seal Beach, California. I'm going into the 2nd grade, and I'm 7.
Gary.
Hi, Mr. Cullen.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, I'm Gary Cullen. I'm 8 3/4. I live in Van Nuys, California.
And Michael.
My name is Michael Scully. I'm 7, and I live in Manhattan Beach, California.
Welcome all. We're happy to have you with us. Okay, those are your helpers. You're in good hands. Now, we're going to show you 7 words one at a time. You have to define them so that the children will say the word you're defining. If you get stuck, you can pass it. There's time we come back to it. Pay you $100 a word. If you get all 7, you win $5,000. The children will divide $100 for each right word, get all 7, and they divide 1,000. You have a total of 45 seconds on the clock. You begin describing to Cliffy here, and start the moment you see the word. Good luck.
This is something you ring.
Bell.
Next word, Robin.
This is a reptile that slithers along.
Lizard.
Rattlesnake. Oh.
Go ahead to the next word, Jessica.
This is something you get on your arm. It's blue. Sailors get them. It's on there forever.
Tattoo.
Right.
Next word, Gary.
This is something keeps you from getting wet in the rain.
Umbrella.
Right.
Next word, Mike.
This is not your aunt, but your uncle. Right.
Next word, Cliffy.
And this is a color for baby girls. It's pink. Right.
Next word, Robin.
This is my little tiny bathing suit, 2 pieces.
Bikini.
Right.
That's it. You got bikini, and that runs us out of words. Okay. What happened is, I know you know, you used the word snake, or used the word rattlesnake in describing snake, and that you can't do. So you pick up another $600, brings you up to $2,100, and so far the children this week are splitting $3,700. We'll be back in a moment to say goodbye, if nothing else. Watch this if you would. So, Annie, don't feel badly about that. That happens from time to time. You do have $2,100, and you'll be back here next time. Our children are sharing $3,700 this week. So see you next time. See our kids. See you, we hope. Be with us. If you like kids, you'll love Child's Play. Goodbye.
Some departing contestants receive an ice cream freezer just like the good old days. Now you can make your own ice cream in this Richmond Cedar 5-quart electric freezer in just 30 minutes. Use this table of rock salt. Be the hit of the party with this thermostatically controlled electric crepe maker. Non-stick 7.5-inch baking surface includes recipe, a serving tray, and sneak a pack of fruit snacks? There's no need. They're only 50 calories. They're the snack you don't have to sneak. Fruit snacks from Weight Watchers. Introducing new flare trim decorative borders for painted walls. Now you can turn any painted room into a showcase inexpensively. And all of the children appearing in Child's Play this week will receive from Camel a hollow-filled insulation sleeping bag that offers durability, lightweight warmth, and easy machine-washable care. Comfort at home or the great outdoors from Camel. Or popcorn magic from Presto, including the caramel corner for buttery, crunchy caramel corn. And to pop the corn, Presto's Popcorn Now Continuous Corn Popper uses hot air instead of hot oil to pop corn. This is Gene Wood speaking for Child's Play, a Mark Goodson television production.
Next up, it's a trip down the aisle with Bob Barker and a full hour of The Price is Right. Then don't get caught up in the ordinary trappings. Stay tuned for Trivia Trap at 10, only on Game Show Network.